Hello Pilates movers and welcome to day 29 of our mat class challenge. So we are almost at the end and we've done quite a variety of classes. So let me know what you loved the most. And today we are going to be doing classical moves, maybe a little out of order, but with an extension focus and bicycle focus. Bicycle this way. Okay, with our legs. Tomorrow we have our full original 34 classical, 34 exercises in the classical sequence. I'm excited, so I'm getting ahead of myself. And then on our last day, we will just be picking our favorite exercises to do. All right, so we're gonna do some short reps here. There's some classical exercises that we haven't done yet. So feel free to pause the video or send me a question if you have a question, and let's get going. All right, so we'll start with our hundreds. All right, legs up in chair position. Let's just inhale, exhale, round up, extend the legs, and let's inhale 2, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, into 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, into 4, 5, out 2, 3, 5, into 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 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 5. Lower the legs down. Raise the arms overhead. We have our roll up. My nemesis. Inhale and exhale. Let's round up. Oh, not gonna make it today. And stretch over. Okay, and really our Pilates practice might be different every time we do it, and that's totally fine. Okay, our bodies aren't always the same. I haven't done very much movement today, so my low back is feeling it. One more only. We're just gonna do 3. Oh. Stretching over and rolling down, reach through the heels, arms to your sides, legs up at 90 degrees for a rollover. Let's inhale and exhale, rounding up and over, flex at the ankles, open, and roll down all the way. And let's point our feet and exhale, scoop. Inhale, flex, open, exhale, 1 vertebra at a time on the way down. And we have only one more. Point and scoop, press down through the triceps and flex and all the way down. Bend the knees in. And we're gonna roll to our side all the way here. Okay, early in our practice. Okay, let's find our little mouse house. Stretch our legs long, and let's just start with the front to back. We'll go forwards, point the toes, stretching back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And let's go 2 more. I think that was 6. Oops, let's keep that bottom leg stable. Last one. And we're taking it to our bicycle here. So we're gonna bring the leg forward, bend at the knee, bring that back, extend the leg long, bring it forward, bend, reach, really try and stretch that back, engaging in the glutes and forward. 2 more, bend, extend, reach, swoop forward. And we'll come all the way through and reverse. Stretch it back. Bend at the knee. Pull the knee forward. Reach all the way back. And here, pulling in with your abdominals. 1 more time. Wait, was that even 4? 1 more time. And heels together. I think I went a little fast on that reverse. Okay, but that's okay. I'd like to keep this around 18 minutes today, okay? Let's find our mouse house, pulling up, Bring the leg forward and stretch back. Have a little bit more intense movements today. Okay. With extension. And let's go 2 more. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Reach through the heel, point through the toes. Right to our bicycle. Bring it forward, bend your knee, stretch your leg back and extend. Bring it forward. What changes have you noticed in your practice? Anything? Let's go 1 more. And we'll take it all the way to the front and reverse. So we reverse into extension, keeping the hips stable. Bend the knee, trying to keep that quad open. Pull the knee forward and reach through the hamstring, stretch back. Bend, bring it forward, keeping that knee angle the same, and then try and reach, keeping the top of the leg where it was when you came through. Yes, 1 more time. And heels together. Let's roll onto our stomachs. Let's do our first little extension here with our swan dive. Let's warm it up, finding the shoulder placement. And let's inhale, extend, and controlling down. I'll scooch a little. Okay, and inhale, reach. And exhale, keeping the extension in the thoracic spine for as long as you can. And again, inhale, reach. Exhale down, and we'll hold the next one up. And we're going to try and do our rocking swan. So keep that low abs in, squeeze above your knees, and let's rock forward. Oh, we can rock. Yes. Let's try our arm release. I don't think I've done this yet, maybe in one video. We'll rock forward and reach the arms. One more time. I can't talk very much during this, that's okay. Round the spine, maybe with a quick cat-cow. It's quite a bit of extension and hinge at some of those joints. All right, let's roll onto our backs again. Let's bridge a few times. Inhaling, exhale, scooping in and rolling towards your shoulders. Engage in the glutes to help out the low back and rolling back down. And again, let's rock back. My low back is a little tight, so I'm going to have to take a little extra time here. And up and back down. We're going to hold the next one lifted. I'm bringing my feet in, so I have a little more support through my lower body. So we're going to take it into a shoulder bridge. So walk those shoulders closer together. Let's bring one leg to chair position. Extend that leg up and let's inhale, lower. Exhale, raise. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pushing through that stabilizing leg. One more time. Bend the knee. Bring that leg down. Push the hips back up. We're not coming down this time. Chair position. Straight leg. Inhale down. Exhale up. Push through the arms. One more time. Bend the knee. Lower the leg. Push those hips up. Roll back down. And where are we in our list? Ooh, let's just do a half roll up. Inhale. Exhale, round up. Ooh, help yourself out if you need it. I do. And let's sit into a rolling like a ball situation here. Okay? So let's round our spines, lift our feet, push our shins to our hands, hands to the shins, drop the shoulders way down, and let's inhale back, exhale forward, balance, inhale, roll back. Okay, so we're massaging out the spine from that extension work that we just did in preparation for some more extension. All right, let's go one more time. And here, let's roll all the way down, and we're coming into our scissors and bicycle here. So what we do is we'll roll up to our shoulders, put our hands to our hips like we're putting them in back pockets, bend our knees, and reach our pelvis away from us. And you're gonna find that same shoulder connection that you had in the shoulder bridge. And one leg will reach away from you and one towards you. And the leg that's reaching away is gonna open in the front of the hip socket and provide counterbalance so you can really lower the hips more. And we're just gonna do a few of these to feel that. Really keeping, oh, I didn't talk about your low ribs today. Pull those low ribs in. And then from here, we're gonna go one more on each side. And we were back at our bicycle. Okay. So we're reaching out, bend the knee. I'm not going into very much extension, but I still feel that quad stretch as I bend my knee. I'm gonna eventually work towards more angle towards the floor, and we're gonna reverse our bicycle. Okay, I'm gonna reach out, bend towards you in that deep flexion, using the straight leg as that counter. If your wrists are starting to get to you, you can shift or just come on out. One more on each side. Woo! And bend your knees in. Let's roll that down. Extend our legs out. Whew, that gave me some heat. And we're going to do what's called neck pull. It's kind of like a harder roll up. Okay, so we'll see how we do. Let's inhale. Exhale, close everything together. Hands are behind your head. We're gonna round up. Oh, I'm gonna give myself some help to round up and stay round as the top of your head comes between your legs. Sitting up tall to stack the spine. And on our way back, we're going to hinge back and then curl the tailbone under and roll down. Ah, that was not graceful on my part. Maybe yours is more graceful. Two more, inhale, exhale, pull everything in, roll up. I'm gonna give myself some help for a little bit of it. Push my ribs back, roll over, stack the spine, hinge, and curl the tailbone into my round C shape. And I'm gonna control my weight, down. One more time, inhale, and exhale, roll up. So we wish the neck pull would go a little faster, right? This time, oh, I'm sorry. If you're down on the mat already, I'm so sorry. Come back to seated. Here, we're doing half a neck pull. We're gonna reach our arms back. We're gonna open up our shoulders here. Let's just take another extension right here. All right, one of my legs is out of the movie. Sorry about that. From here, we're gonna slide our arms back, come into like an angle with our spine and legs together, and we're just doing circles, okay? So you can see my pelvis is driving the movement. I'm rocking around almost like our corkscrew. And let's reverse. That was 3. Tip to one side, roll to neutral, around and up. Chest should stay open. Shoulders open. One more time. And bend in. Let's come all the way down. Shake out your wrists. It's a lot of wrist work today, and we're not done. Also, I did not prepare for this exercise before I did this video because I wanted you to have the full view of what it looks like when maybe we're not always as successful as we want, but that doesn't stop us from trying. We're doing a high bridge. High bridge is like a back bend, okay? We practiced this a few times doing bridging with our arms back here. You can play with this, and if you prefer to just bridge, go ahead and do that, but I'm going to roll up my one vertebra at a time into a high bridge or back bend, or I think it's also called wheel in yoga. So let's inhale, exhale, let's curl the tailbone up. I'm gonna widen my feet, I'm gonna come to my head and press up, and I'm gonna slide my feet out, and I'm gonna push back with my feet a little, opening my shoulders. I'm going to bend my elbows, tuck my chin, and roll all the way down. Well, I have to tell you, I think it's just the adrenaline of being on camera. I did not think I was going to get up there for you today, and now you can try it. You can keep it at a bridge or redo our shoulder bridge with the leg lifts, because I'm going to take leg lifts into my high bridge. Okay, I'm just gonna go up and down. At some point, I think we'll add circles. That is not for today. Let's find our arm position again, our foot position. Inhale, exhale, let's curl the tailbone, roll up into the bridge, open the chest. I'm gonna attempt, oh, I just slid. Bring one leg into a chair position, stretch it up and stretch it down. Oh, I just got one on that side, bending my other leg. Reach, lower, down. I think that's all I've got today. If you have more, feel free to do a little more. I'm gonna bend my knees in, rock from side to side. That'll get the heart rate going, huh? Inhale, let's exhale, let's round up to sitting. I actually feel like I can hear a little better. Amazing how all of that physiology works together. From here, let's do our open leg rocker again as a counter. Okay, let's extend our legs up. Whoop, lifting the chest. Oh my goodness, my balance. And let's roll back. Inhale, exhale, forward. You can always just hold or just do ab curls or just do bridging, okay? Our goal is to round the spine and counter from our extreme extension of the previous exercise. One more time. And up. Very nice. And let's hold. Very nice. Let's shift over into a cat-cow and let's start to wind down a little bit here. Let's just do a little shoulder movement, protraction and retraction. And let's round the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Neutral. And let's go one more time. We're just going to finish here with neutral spine, okay? Let's step back into our plank here. Let's press into a pike. I love this movement. Okay, for back line stretching, and then roll into your plank here. Stretch it back. One more time. And let's do a little ankle movement. Let's just rock back and forth. Good, and let's come down to our knees. Okay, I'll face you here. Let's just do a little side bending. Oh, I think we did it. Our workout's about less than 18 minutes. I talked for a long time in the beginning. So good. One more on each side. And I'm just gonna round forward, sitting back to my heels, maybe into a child's pose. And come all the way up. Excellent job. I will see you tomorrow for our final classical series.